All right, we got to show you some of the adorable babies in the NICU yesterday at Prisma that were dressed up for Halloween, but today some fun for the older kids to lift their spirits. Prisma team members dressed up in fun costumes and did a little reverse trick-or-treat, dropping off candy and treats to the patients. One patient tells us just how special it was.
Just enjoy Halloween. Like, to see people still enjoying themselves. That's a lot. Really makes you think that kind people still exist.
And look at that sweet little baby pumpkin we saw. Prisma Health says this is such a fun annual tradition for them and for the staff. Oh, and a gigantic Snoopy. Hey, Snoopy. Love that. Okay, guys, I had some great fun, Brianna, this weekend. It was the South Carolina Ballet Dracula performance.
Ooh, fun.
And girl, they had a costume contest during intermission like you have never seen. Check out these costumes. I was lucky enough to get to help judge the competition, but I mean, these folks went all out. Gowns and crowns. Cyrus Frakes was also a judge, and the winner, look at that, you recognize her, the Bend and Snap. We got some Harry Potter. Who else do you see? That was the Bug Witch. They were honorable mention. Morticia and Gomez, I thought they nailed it.
Everyone, there's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein and his bride, Mrs. Frankenstein. Now, remember, this was Dracula, so people are actively doing the Dracula thing, you know.
Okay, everyone looks so good.
Star Wars Darth Vader, Teen Wolf, and that was Dr. Death. He actually was the winner. This Joker was quite scary. What do you think?
Looks pretty spooky to me.
Yes, and I don't know if you saw Marie Antoinette, but she was also a runner-up. And then you got to see these girls right before this video ends. Some adorable young vampiresses who were very excited to go to the ballet. That was so much fun. Nobody does Halloween better than the South Carolina Ballet. But as we talk about Halloween, are you ready to talk about the best Halloween movies out there?
Always. I love movies.
What is your favorite?
I really like the Halloween Town movies.
Halloween Town.
Or Hocus Pocus.
And for anybody that doesn't know Halloween Town, what's it about again?
It's about these children that don't know that they have magic powers, and but their parents do. Their grandmother, they go to Halloween Town by following her, and then they find the world of Halloween Town.
They embrace
their
powers. All right, well, the fun thing about streaming, all of us having streaming services, is that you can stream the best Halloween movies whenever you would like to. So CBS, along with ET Online, put together a list of the best Halloween movies of all times, and they considered the Rotten Tomatoes scores. So we want to start with number 5. Scroll all the way down, Wade, to number 5. I went through these. Or Halea, who's ever doing it. Okay, number 5 is 1990's The Witches. Have you seen this one?
I have not. That's a little before my time.
Right. Okay. Well, this is Angelica Houston, who does a fantastic scary Morticia Addams as well. But this movie had a 93% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Evil witches masquerade as an ordinary woman, and they follow a boy and his grandmother trying to turn the children into mice.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
Listen, it's got great scores. Number 4, one of the best movies of all times, if you ask me. It is The Great Pumpkin,
a classic.
Charlie Brown, a classic, 1966. It's only a half hour long, but I will hope and pray still that he sees the Great Pumpkin.
Oh, yes.
He never gets to, though. All right, number 3, it is a Christmassy Halloween tale told via song and non-stop motion. Tim Burton's 1993, The Nightmare Before Christmas. It is all about Jack Skellington, who wants to be a part of Christmas. Do you like that one?
I haven't watched it too many times, but the times I have, it's been pretty good.
It's cute. All right, number 2. Halloween, the original. I'm not gonna lie, I've always been too scared to watch this. This is Jamie Lee Curtis at her best, and it introduced Michael Myers. And then finally, number 1, you guys, and I didn't put together this list, blame CBS, is a movie I've never even heard of called In the Shadows. It is, they say, a bloody comedy about vampire roommates and what they do in their normal life. But according to Rotten Tomatoes, this had a 96% approval
I've
rating.
never even heard of this.
How have we not heard?
I have no idea.
Of the
That's a
best
new
ever
one to
movie?
me.
I'm so confused. Halea, my producer, have you heard of that one? Halea says no. Well, everybody, go ahead and watch that movie. It got great scores.
All right, well, that might be what I do tonight.
and we have voted, and we think actually the best ever is
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. All right. If you are still trying to decide how to spend Halloween weekend, you can visit WLTX.com for a list of all the great places to go. We have all of the scoop there, but we've got to talk about your forecast again, so we're going to take a quick break.